What's up, guys? Some of you have not watched a single one of my videos, but you clicked on this one because it said taxes in the title, and you were like, oh, Brian might have some insight about tax returns. Brian might have some insight about this and that. I do have some insight, and that is this. I don't know when your tax return is coming, but I want you to do something with it. I want you to set aside some of that money, and I need you to invest in yourself. Too many people say they want to do all these amazing things, but you're scared to invest in yourself. You'll invest in all these things so you can go out and look cool and you can feel cool, but what are you doing to get yourself to the next level? What are you doing to get your family to the next level? There are two things that you could be investing in that could potentially get you to another level. You could be investing time and you can be investing money. These things are what people say they lack the most. They don't have the time to get to their goals. They don't have the time to accomplish the things that they want to accomplish. They don't have the money or the resources to get to where they want to get. I'm telling you this, take some of that tax return and set it aside. Take some of that time that you say you don't have, or that watching the Duke and Carolina game, or watching that football thing, or watching that repetitive thing on Netflix. Take some of that time and invest it back into yourself, and you will go to a whole nother level. I used to wait for my tax return and I used to go ball out. I mean, I bought every single shoe in Foot Locker. I bought every single shirt to work out in. I invested in things that just made absolutely no sense, that were just surface level things, but I never thought long term. And if I had invested for the long term, I would have half the things that I already want, that I'm working so hard right now to go out and get. So think about your tax return in that way. Think about your time. Think about all the time you waste on Facebook. Think about all the time you might be wasting doing whatever it is that you say you don't have time. Take that time and invest it back into yourself. Take that money and invest it back into yourself. Some of you could be one seminar away from blowing up. You could be one book away, one $19.99 book that could potentially change your whole life and change your whole business. So think about investing in yourself that way. I work in an industry where people give me money and I help them reach their goals, or they give me money and I help try to impact their whole entire lives. So they invest in themselves and they get a result from that. Even myself, I invest in coaches and I invest in seminars and I invest in conferences and I invest in programs to help take myself to another level, to help shape my mindset, and to help take my business to a whole nother level. You have to invest in yourself. And I'm talking outside of the things that most of society is talking about. Go put your money in the stock market. Go learn stocks. Go invest in that camera that can get you on YouTube so you can start making videos. Go invest in that MLM thing that you've been like, oh, I want to do that. Go put money aside so that you can go start that business that you keep talking about you want to do. You have to invest that money in something that is going to get you to another level. And your time, again, your time is so precious. Do not waste your time doing all these things that society is telling you to do. You work all day 9 to 5, and you go home, you open up a beer, and you sit down and you watch TV, and you watch all the sports in the world. You know all the entertainment, but you're not investing that time in yourself. I promise you this. Lastly, I'm gonna wrap this thing up. If you invest your time and your money back into yourself, everything that you want in your life will open up. All the doors that you think are closed right now will start to open up. You'll see opportunity where you didn't see opportunity before, and you will see things just come into your life that you never had before, all right? Invest that time and money back into yourself. Enjoy the rest of your week, guys. This week is almost over. Put that money where you need to put it. Put that time where you need to put it, and blow up, all right? Positivity is a choice no matter what happens in life. I love each and every one of you. Remember, put positivity at the forefront of everything you do. Have a great rest of your week.